either from this channel trap. I think it's because Gerard and after this go. Oh, anyway.
Me can call on for help.
What do they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
No, brother.
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on the swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right, incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes, from where I can catch glimpses of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting. Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying...
No, I'm not...
I appreciate. So, what now?
The situation's...
Oh, do you...
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how...
All right.
Elena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to... access it. Quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Get lost, dog. You wanna be next, huh?
This has nothing to do with you. Don't push your luck. There's more of us than you.
Shit.
Shit, he's not here!
Yep.
Watch the exits! All clear on my side. Follow protocol.
Go away! I'll lose him!
I want to get out of here! Again! Get away from me! Spot anything?
There must be a way out of here.
Nothing.
Not like this! I don't believe it. No. You monster, go away!
Here on patrol. Live fire reported. On approach.
Safe.
I will pretend I did not hear.
He's over here!
That was strange.
Get out of my fucking way!
Human.
Zasranej aut ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry! Dělejte, nebo vás seberu!
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy. Augové do vozu pro augy, naturálové do vozu pro naturály. Zkuste si to zapamatovat. No, nevím, jestli si chcete něco dokazovat, ale na mý hlídce si to odpusťte a zůstaňte si u své.
Asi jsem ho měl rozvázat, než jsem odešel.
Get out of here, Flank.
always telling you, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botcovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vanna? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with odds is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vanna, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vanna. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Pojď si užít, čumáčku, než tě odlifrujou s ostatníma augama. Nenech si ujít něco výjimečného, něco takového v celým golemu si měl.
Never expected to see Mr. Botcavelli agree with your book. You have orders. Follow them.
Forget it. I'm not one of those sympathetic bartenders who will listen to your problems. I've got enough problems of my own. I don't want to hear about everyone else's.
A smart businessman keeps his options open.
Hey, Zero, what?
So. Remember, only an idiot would start something.
Why are you still here? Upstairs, I said. You'll be hearing from me. You'll be hearing from me.
Ну и нахрена ты так, а? Пойдешь потом к королеву?
Watch it. Do your job at the same time. Take your sideshow.
There's many things to learn about leadership. What if I get some disease?
Loyalty is a big thing for Mr. Botcavelli.
Так ты согласен с тем, что босс вчера сказал?
Not turning my back on that Uyobok.
He is a guest. For now. You cannot trust on your kid.
Видел, тут крыса была.
Just like the junkies. They will fuck you over. Help themselves.
А в кофеман... Машину! Ты что-то сказал? Stay back.
Too wet down here. None of my business.
Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course, but what do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
Bah! What do you know of anything?
A smart businessman keeps his options open.
leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
It can be. Underground websites and radio stations.
Nikolazzi doesn't find out about this.
Exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is
Не
the
слышал?
damage these hackers have.
Неважно.
Mr. Botkovelli knows what he's doing.
Shut down London's traffic route.
Taking a walk.
In Chile, they committed massive murder fraud, where they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a glorious president.
Don't like being so close to one of them.
Вот так.
Millions of workers lost their jobs with a collectively declassified corporate document,
Huh?
causing
Hey.
several Fortune 500
Я говорю, наружу, только насквозь. I didn't get what he came here for.
Never expected to see Mr. Botkovelli agree with Nyobok.
Видишь там что-то?
Individuals who fail to comply must have been relocated to designated
Очень closely.
safety is the primary concern, especially
Ты что-то сказал?
Hope he does something. Looks like it would be a
Больше
fun
такого
fight.
не случится.
has only widened the gap.
Might go ballistic and kill us all.
Ну а что ты ждал?
We will be watching this one closely to analyze the story. This is a lot that we found.
Many things to learn about Deus.
Why would you do that to your father?
In yet another
Alright, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
That's good.
Just a moment. It'll only be another minute.
What the hell? I don't like being this close.
Hey,
good to see you, man. Yeah, it's been too long.
I heard something. Come on.
I'm calling it.
turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of
Spread throughout Europe.
more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside the ticket train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after
Permit
Dr. Thomas
validation
Rucker,
office is
leader of
closed.
the Augmented Rights
It's
Coalition,
always
took up
closed.
residence in the neighboring Hungary.
You want a permit so bad? You should talk to this guy named Rahomir.
And merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented as well as fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for
které se pro augmentované buduje v Ománu. Obavy akcionářů však rozptýlil s tím, že potřebují jen pár dalších osvícených investorů, díky jejichž podpoře by se série koordinovaných výbuchů včera dopoledne ochromila Růžičkovo nádraží. O život přišlo několik desítek cestujících a ve městě se opět vzedmula vlna strachu z velkoplošného teroristického pekla. Železniční doprava.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Milena, I got into the art permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
At least I'm not stuck in the
Milena,
evidence
that
lab.
permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Stay where you are!
Have made addressing those concerns a priority.
Po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků. Pořádali. Sa to hodlá během navštívit co možná nejvíce aby vyhodnotila jejich situaci a lépe pochopila, proč se prosperující města jako třeba Dubaj.
Shopkeeper was begging me to protect my things.
Jak
So my
dlouho
client
už
beat
jsem
him to death with a bitch.
Přijde mi to jako celý. Go back to Utrecht, your buck.
Welcome.
Nice gift.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind...
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know...
Sure.
Great.
Correct. This will take minutes.
Factory.
Nothing.
Don't wait for...
Love this stuff.
Stop. Identification, please. That's almost criminal. Give me all Okay, you're good to go.
Tracking number.
I was here first.
Just a moment, I'm trying to help another customer. What was the track? Just a moment, I'm trying to help another customer.
need to point that
What
at
was
me.
What was the tracking number? Enough with the weapons already.
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9.
Just a moment, I'm trying to help another customer.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Sorry, Adam, I can't really talk right now. Buried in paperwork here. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. Hey, Adam. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. If we want to catch Janus, we're going to have to get creative because nothing we're currently doing works. I want to let the Collective into one of our systems so we can set up a backtrace, but Chang says it's too risky.
I think Singh's got some kind of a...
Hi, Jensen. We're discussing Spy.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
He plays it too close to the edge. You made it out of Dubai, didn't you?
I'm telling you, if it had been anyone but Jensen on the ground, Singh would be dead.
Well, you know what? I think you're right about that. I've got to hand it to you for your role in Dubai. I'm not afraid of a little enemy fire, but I know I couldn't have done what you did for Singh. I'm not afraid of a little enemy fire, but I know I couldn't have done what you did for Singh.
First the Dubai mission, and now the train station bombing. This is a week for the record books.
They say bad things come in threes. I hope they're wrong.
It is Jensen.
I don't think
Yes.
we're equipped to handle another terror problem this week.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Whoever they were, they knew
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world...
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East.
Because it was another world. Two other worlds.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some call...
I don't envy...
Actually, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Run DNA checks through
I'm
all the
scheduled to
alphabet
return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time. I had better get back to studying.
I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our resources into finding these Dubai newcomers.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Having an unidentified enemy is bad, but we were right there at the Jinn's doorstep, and now we're letting ourselves get distracted.
Fuck you, McCree.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask murk.
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to
I don't know. I'm not so
Ah, is that so? You have some new...
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against...
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
You always this pig-headed? Or you just going out of your way on my account?
Miller mentioned that you might be pissed not getting to follow up with the investigation. I told him it wouldn't be a problem. I'm not being pig-headed, mate. I'm following orders. And I get a bit of a kick watching you squirm over it.
So you're just an asshole.
I thought we established that in Dubai. Now, get out of my face, Jensen. I have work to do.
No.
I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
Despite whatever praises
Not in the mood, Jensen.
This is Eliza Cassell.
Not in the mood, Jensen.
Ficus. Ariel is constantly ready. Our portable data center. Some storage flexible screens. Building weapons files and other Ariel.
Where you McCree?
In-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Ficus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti and this. All you need to get through this. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
The terrifying memories.
Not in the mood, Jensen.
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet. Nothing.
Agent Jensen!
I guess the
I'm scheduled to return from the dead. 0:30 Omani time.
And we
I've got to hand it to you for your role in Dubai.
have made a dressing.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Agent Jensen!
Look, I'm going...
whisper chip is in.
Worried it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you. Now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out.
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems...
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our...
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now.
So how do I get to Ruzicka?
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Communication standard.